following season, you were promoted to the Premier Division. And once again, you are champions, and this is an amazing feat, John. I think many of us here take off our hats on you. Can you tell us a bit about the difference between the qualifying division and the Premier Division that you played in?
Okay, I would say that the Premier Division is a very tough division. We've had a lot of memorable battles with a lot of the big teams this season, and personally, that makes a satisfaction for us even more on winning the division, because it's a very difficult division to win. As we personally experienced, it's like this time round, we have to wait till almost the last day for us to actually be confirmed as winners. And teams like the British club, they gave us. I don't think we've beaten them yet this season. After 3 games, including the EFL Cup. Teams like Gaelic Lions, who has always been our voodoo. We've never really beaten them as well, except our last game, I think 2 weeks ago. And even Buona Vista, I believe we didn't really get to play their strongest team, which is a pity. Traditionally, I understand they're one of the big four, and we look forward to some good games with them. They're real gentlemen. Probably the most sporting team we played against in the Premier Division. But also teams like Team Orange, JSSL Arsenal, all the other teams. Like I said, I don't think there are any easy teams at all. Every team is capable of beating all the other teams in the Premier Division. So it's a big challenge and a very satisfying achievement for our team.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe you can talk a bit about the Castra Vipers, the fixtures that they have, the matches that they won and lost and draw in the Premier Division. First match, you lost again to British club. They seem to be your boogie team. Am I right to say that?
Yes, to be honest, I think for the British club first, I think we've ever only beaten them once, and it was in a friendly. And every competitive game that we've had since then against them, including our EFL group match last season, we've also lost as well. So hopefully we can put that right in our last game this season. We've played them 4 times, I think, in competitive games, and unfortunately we've lost all 4.
Lost all 4. I thought you drew a British club once. Was it in the cup or was it in the league?
No, in fact, against the first, I think we've lost all 4 times. We have a very good record against the seconds. We drew the second team once, but I think the rest of the times, both when we met in ESPN and in EFL, we've beaten them quite convincingly.
Alright, so the first team is your boogie team then?
Yes, British club first would be our so-called voodoo, our bogey team. Yes.
Okay. We come back to the league fixtures again for the Premier Division. First match, you lost to the British club 2-3, and you drew your second match. You drew your third match, and you had a winning streak. How many matches was that?
I believe after that was 10 wins on the trot. We were a bit disappointed after that, because actually we wanted to break our previous record, which was also 10 league wins. We were hoping to reach 11, but unfortunately Titans held us to a 0-0 draw. We tried really hard to score that 1 goal at Marsiling, but like I said, any team in the Premier Division is capable of getting a result against another team. And so the players and myself knew that we don't just turn up and expect to win, and we needed to earn every win that we got. And in that match, I felt that we didn't deserve to win. So kudos to Titans and to all the teams that actually really gave us a real run for our money.